I know her.
Okay, so we're gonna start on this one guy. So I think those guys gonna be there to help. That's great, but they call also listening. I'm gonna look my notes because I'm exhausted. I just back from an 8 hours flight from Montreal overnight and then sleep, so I'm a little bit tired. So apologies. I'm really blessed to be. Everybody understand English and I also speak French. The people Spanish.
Well, this one is Spanish though.
Okay, you're gonna translate. Great. So I'm super blessed to be here. So I'm being invited by from my friend. I'm gonna give a little bit my background. Some guys say, "What the fuck is this guy trying to do some clinics?" So I play in Canada. Like I'm 45. I started playing at 21 because I was playing hockey only. Never played baseball. I started playing slow pitch, and I learned to play in Canada 6-7 years. And after I go in the U.S. to do some tryout, and I was the only Canadian play pro in the U.S. for 7 years. The next one was still Lewis, my friend. He came last year with me, and he was in, and also in Rome with me. So I was the only one, and then the only one that's super hard to go there, but it's a big experience. It's pro. You pay like a pro, and you play at the ESPN. So that's a good thing. But this experience bring me to work for the company, and I also do a ton of clinic in U.S. and also in Canada everywhere because everybody, who cares where you're swinging? Everybody want to improve their game and learn how to do better on this game. So that's going to be my role today. I bring some of my bat if you want to try it. Our ASA bat are pretty much on top notch. If you're looking Bat Bro, recap right now, we're on the same pace at Monster right now. They have a little bit more durability than us, but when you have a best bat, you're expecting to break at some point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the big picture of what you have to do in slow pitch, starting from the approach, if you have a plan when you go to play, but also the technique. So how to swing, where to position yourself on plate, and what's the difference between baseball and slow pitch. It's a huge difference, and what I realized when I come here 2 years ago, most of all your background is from the baseball and the fast pitch, and that's the opposite from the slow pitch, okay? So one thing that I'm gonna show you some tips that after you can practice. Thanks Mark to join the group. You gonna hit?
I want to see that.
Me too. That's why I tried to make that happen. So I'm gonna go step by step on what I'm doing. Listen. So I'm gonna go step by step on every point I'm doing on every single clinic. At any time, if you have any question, you don't understand, raise your hand. We can work on a special group. My goal right now is try to do over all those points and discuss, and after we're gonna apply those techniques on the field. So I'm gonna separate a group. We're gonna put a map somewhere, and we're gonna hit, and I'm gonna put 2 T-ball because the biggest thing I see over here is the point of contact. What I mean is where you hit the ball on the strike zone. And just big picture is 95% of players I saw here playing, they were here, a baseball stand, and they hit her ball here, like baseball and fast pitch. When slow pitch is here. So that we're gonna work with the T-ball way in front of us and learn how to drag and use her leg, core, and strength to drag to the ball and snap the ball. If I can compare, probably jump some point over there. Compare baseball and boxing. Baseball is the jab because that ball's coming so fast, the curve's coming from outside, the righty or lefty. So you push the ball. You just try to make contact because you cannot always swing at 100% if you don't have that fast pitch coming to you on that strike zone you want. So it's like a jab and box. Slow pitch, it's your big right. So the guy's in a cable, and you just wait, and you take your swing, and you kill it. That's slow pitch. But the pitch is coming at 10 miles per hour compared to baseball at 90 miles per hour. So you have to generate that difference power if you want this distance. How you do it? It's where you hit that ball. Box, jab, baseball, big right, slow pitch. Boom. Same thing for the T-ball. So if you have your strike, your zone here, the plate, and you hear that you jab, that your baseball, and slow pitch is here, way up front. So how we're gonna practice this is with a T-ball, and trust me, at the beginning it's gonna feel weird, but more you're gonna practice, and it's probably the worst time to change your swing before a tournament, but off season. But you can try some different tips, and off season you can try because it's a big change, and it's like golf. You have to practice. It's mental muscle memories after you swing. But you're gonna feel just on the tee ball. I'm gonna show you a tee ball over there. How you can just one arm see the difference and the impact and the power. It's slow pitch. You have to realize that you have to generate that power and push to the ball. So let's get back to my list. One thing in slow pitch, baseball is you show up at the plate and you have your mental approach, and you want to be disciplined on your pitch, what's going on in the game situation. In slow pitch, you have two different approach. You have to look the defense because you can place that ball. And the biggest error of everybody and muscle player I see here, you guys have always have the same step at the plate. Whatever you guys try to do, home run, base hit, backside, you have the same stand, same place on the plate, and you just try to go with a pitch. It's slow pitch. So that's your map. So we don't play with a map here, we play with a strike zone. But that's the strike zone. So I'll give you an example. So when I when I play in Canada, my stand was always here. So the pitcher, whatever the game situation was for a home run. So the pitcher was throwing me backside, and I was stuck. I cannot go there because my stand was way too off. So the pitcher had an advantage on me. That's your strike zone. So whatever you move on the plate, it's not like baseball. The strike, you can move on this box and adapt your swing on what you want to do. So when I go in US, they learn me. They have two things. So I have a lot of power, so I can try the home run, or I try to manage the base hit. Or if I'm struggling home run, change your game, go base hit, and get back to your batting average. Because if you stick with one swing and you 0 for 3, you fucked up all your 20. We're all the same. If I miss my 3 first swing, I'm struggling all weekend. Everybody will. So, give an example. That's the strike zone. That's a map. If I go for the home run, I'm here. Everybody on the park know that I try to pull that ball. But that's my stand where I feel comfortable that every ball landed over here, I can pull over there. What I try to make you understand is you have to put yourself comfortable on the plate where you can swing every single pitch. What is your goal? Example. So 5 men play that side. You guys must play with 4 outfielders, sometimes play with 3 outfielders. So my strong side is left. I want to go backside. I'm way off and way up front. I'm here. Why? Because I try to go for a base hit. So I try to hit that ball here, always on top of the ball, because I want a line drive or a base hit on the ground. I don't want to lift the ball. Sometimes it's more because we have to manage home run on some different games. So we play stadium. We not do borrow with the home run, but usually we play at 300 feet or play smaller field. So I'm way from why I'm here, because every single pitch gonna land strike, I'm be able to swing it. I'm never gonna be jammed. I'll give you an example. If I stick there and I see that spot between first and second, but that pitch coming out here, I'm not gonna be able to go there. What I'm gonna do is 3 up to the pitcher. And I'm gonna be pissed off. And I'm gonna be pissed off the next at bat because I missed, example, a double play. So the approach is what I try to make you understand. You have to, when you're here, have a plan before you go there. And stick with your plan. And we can discuss about what is your swing, what spot you want to go, and you can try different positions on the plate where you can hit all those pitch. And the next thing is pitch selection. Because you can do all that thing perfectly, and if you step on the box and the first pitch is garbage and you swing it, you fucked up everything. So pitch selection, your plan, execute, and your pitch selection. Because if you want to go there and you're parked here and I'm good, I have my plan, I'm here, and the first pitch is like 15 feet high and go there, and I swing like this, it's not gonna work. So all those steps, if you're doing right, you should improve your batting average by 500 feet. So it's a game changer. Everything is spent from there, and then we're gonna work the swing. Let's see whether make sure I don't miss any questions so far. Come on.
Yes, I got a question. I'm a baseball player.
Yeah.
Just finished the season a week ago. Is that gonna mess up my swing? Because I'm still playing baseball. I will still play. No?
No,
So
because
my
you know,
softball
give you an
swing-
example. Billy and Marlo play with me. You guys remember they play pro baseball, and the baseball is so much complicated and different. It's your hand, it's your feeling. You can separate that swing, and how you do it, change your stand. Don't
Alright.
use the same stand. If you use the same stand, your mental memory is gonna coming back like this. So if you're in baseball, stay close and you keep your stand in baseball. You slow pitch, open up.
Open up.
But if you open up, you're gonna be able to use here. Use your arms and slow pitch. It's your ass and your legs and you push. So you open up like Telling model what they do because they was playing for the Olympics and they come play 2 years ago here and they're scared to fuck up their swing because baseball was more important at this point. So they changed the stand. So they open up like this and it's more face so they sure they can open. Because in baseball you cannot open up most of the time. You know, you're always here and pitch and you have to hit that ball in the strike zone there. And defensive mode most of the time. If you can open up, good, you're best. Because you have a lot of fast pitch. But you can open up and change something to make sure that you split those sports.
But that's the thing, sorry to interrupt you. My stand of baseball is open up.
You fucked up. No, I'm joking. No, man.
Because I'm here and then I'm coming.
You're on the back of the box.
Yeah. Go forward. Alright, gotcha.
And the biggest error that most of the players playing baseball from fast pitch, they said, hey, I want to stay back on the box because the ball's going to land there, so I'm going to hit here. And you have zero power, minus 500, zero power. You have to hit here. Everybody what I looking to swing, and most of everybody was trying to swing like this. You have zero power. Your power is here. It's chest to the core. So that's why that ball is landing, and you have to hit here all the time. My swing is still all my player. You all drag and you hit that ball here. That's your power. You don't have any power. Zero.
That's
You
driving.
cannot hit a home run from this. That's why they have two different T-balls. You have a T-ball here, and you have a T-ball here. And you try different, you have 5, 8 miles per hour. Probably not here. Miles per hour of exit speed. And each miles per hour, technically, is feet of distance. It's really technical. Yeah, like this at your eyes. Your chest. Always up here. Oh yeah. It's weird, huh? Yeah, that's work.
Also for kabouters?
But you guys gotta be there.
Hoe zeg ik kabouter in
Way
Nederlands?
back in the box.
Widget?
If you're in back in the box, no way you're gonna be able to hit those pitches because they're gonna land there to be a strike. So you're here, you have no power because you're just using your arm and core. In baseball, it's perfect. The ball's coming in 90 miles per hour, so all exit speed. Now you have to change. You have to generate the power. So if you keep that thinking that you have to generate power, how you can generate power here with just your hips and your arms? No, your swing momentum is good. But imagine if I'm here like this and I just push you, or I'm here. You see the difference of velocity, energy it's gonna generate? It's the difference.
Ich stehe immer ganz hinten.
Next question. Okay, come over here. Show me how you grip the bat.
When is the carnival?
Okay. So muscle player here go knuckle to knuckle, okay? So that's a baseball grip. Because when you hit here, you're strong here, okay? But if you stay knuckle, then you open up. If you stay knuckle, and you go at the end, you're gonna roll over at some point. So what you have to do here is you have to close, okay? You have to be like this, straight up. If you close your hands, you're gonna go at the maximum. Look, with the snap that you have. If you open up like this, you're here, you're gonna roll over.
You're locked. Yeah.
So sometimes when you go at your maximum swing and you do one up to the short stop and you say, what the fuck happened? It's because you roll over. When you roll over, so if you close your hands like this, you can see every at bat. I'm gonna box. I work my plan. So I'm gonna box. I see where the player, put my stand, and my grip is always the same. And I'm here, and I'm wait pitch selection. So my grip is always closed. It's gonna be weird, but it's something we have to work because it's part of the swing to go way front and be able to snap. The snap at the end is like, you know, you put water in a towel and you snap at the end. That's the same snap that you have to generate. All those things, I know that's a lot, it's the game changer of your power and you snap on your swing. That here to there. The grip, the snap at the end, the pitch selection, and all of this we're gonna work. Yes, sir.
What is the grip again? Sure. Because
Muscle player, they are knuckle, okay? Most of the players, they are knuckle in baseball, okay? Because you want to be strong here.
Yeah.
But you here, look my arms,
Yeah.
okay? In slow pitch, you have to go there. How are you gonna go there? You roll over. You have to roll over.
Okay.
If I'm here,
Yeah.
straight up, okay?
What is the idea?
More.
Oh ja, die deed ik al.
Straight up.
Dat is raar.
Ja, maar dit is echt weird hoor.
Straight up with me. Like that.
Toen wel, maar blijkbaar niet.
You're gonna be at the air, like this.
Gaat ik meer
Weißt du, mein Gesicht, das ist das Einzige,
You
was
have no resistance.
Dit is wel super.
I see a lot of people getting more
You're strong.
Je hele lijf moet eraan wennen.
Je bent toch notities aan het maken, hè, Emmy?
Maar hij heeft wel gelijk, want je hebt hier nu wel.
What
Alright.
about, I see a
Ik heb
lot of
foto's met naar de Facebook, dan ga ik de markt op gewoon doen, maar die ik geen foto's maken, dus
Is dat terug weer precies?
Mij niet op Facebook smijten, hè. Ik ben in ziekteverlof.
Okay, that's my maximum. If I drop one,
hey, niks met jou.
again this.
Ja, maar als je mij vliegt,
Hoezo? Doe maar.
Pak een foto.
Hey, Mary, ik heb er eentje afgehaald. Lea.
I watch
Moet je even bukken zo.
je kent iedereen meer.
Sprak iedereen.
Oh, wie dan? Wie? Ja, ik niet hoor.
Dat kan die sowieso.
Just 1 second.
Ja. Ja, maar dat is mijn pik.
But I'm gonna explain it. Heavy back.
Ja, maar ik weet
I'm coming. Of je een pik.
Any question?
Vragen?
Any question?
No, okay.
Good. Okay,
good.
I'm talking about the grip. I know that's a lot of information, but I want to share with you every single aspect important. And after, you can ask me questions in Messenger, and you're confused and say, hey Frank, you talk about this, but I don't understand. I'm gonna be there, okay? I just want to share everything before the other group will come in. So, then, good question. What bat I should use? I'm gonna use more power, this with? That's a balanced version. That's the unload version. And that's the power load version. Power load.
I don't have power.
It's where I'm going with this. It's what is fitting your swing. Because some people say, okay, but I'm going to hit more home run if I hit with the end load, or I'm going to hit more home run with a power load. But the most powerful hitter in US was Greg Connell in swing balance. And it was hitting a ball everywhere. It's what they fit your swing the best. You know, I'm a person, they have a really aggressive swing and bat speed, but I swing this bat because they fit my swing perfectly. And I love the balance. I cannot swing a power low. But some of baseball guys love the power low. Motto, Pele love power low because that wood bat, that 30, it's so heavy and handle. They love that feeling, so they go. To answer your question, it's a question of feeling. How to answer this question properly? Try it. You try. Batting cage is not the best way to fit your swing. So that's why I do so many demos in the winter. We go in the big golf dome, and I fit the swing. 10 swing with a balance, 10 swing with an load, 10 swing with power load, and then 10 swing I say, I can tell you, okay, this one and this way. And it's not your size, your strength, they're gonna tell you what way you're gonna swing. You know, I was a 27 before and now I'm a 26. It's composite. You need bat speed. More that strain in baseball. Because in baseball, you bring a mass to the ball. In slow pitch, you need that bat compressed the more that you can. So you need to find the balance versus the bat speeds and the strength. Because if you go too light and you overswing, you're gonna pop it up or a grounder. So you need to find a balance. It's not easy. It's like, I don't know if you guys play golf, it's like fitting the club at golf. It's that thing complicated. Any question? It's a lot of information, huh?
Mm-hmm. So your elbows are sticking together.
Elbow, you can put whatever you want.
But
During all those
as
years,
long as your
yeah, the
knuckles
long you
are
close, you go straight
yeah.
with your knuckle and not be knuckle up, knuckle close. You can be your elbow like this. I rather to be smooth
Yeah.
because one error is we do in slow pitch is we be anxious and we overswing. So I stay really smooth in my swing. That's why I put some spray because it's like grip, so I don't over grip my bat, and I make sure I stay always smooth. And at the end, I snap.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Yeah, but I was like this before. And I go, because I was looking all the pro and I try it, and they explain me, you see what I do with the bat when I jump?
You don't have
Look.
block to raise.
Exactly. So I'm here, I'm blocked because it's not go extension. If I drop one here, look, I have this more. If I drop my hands one, I have more spot. Yeah, I've dropped two, zero resistance. So when I swing, my bat here, I'm here, I swing, boom, and I finish my swing there. So I have zero resistance. If you're here, for sure at some point that's going to slow it down because your body have to break that bat somewhere. It's a mechanic. Any question? That's good.
Sí, la pregunta es cómo la agarra.
Wrist
We're gonna work it. Huh?
or
Yeah, but it's a feeling. More at the beginning, you're gonna feel that you're gonna drop the bat.
Yeah.
And the bat's gonna go out, but trust me, it's not gonna anywhere. So I thought about guys. Second. Defense. Defense gonna work after pitch selection. It's super important to go with your pitch selection. Show up at the play with a plan. The hands, point contact. We talk about the weight, balance. What's the difference between a balance and load and a power load? The balance bat here, every bat company in the world have the same process, okay? They're copy paste. The weight is here. So when I'm talking about the weight, all those bats when they get out from the production line, they're 23, 24 ounces, okay? All the bats. So they're all the same. So they put the logo and then, oh, that's a 27. To make the weight at 27, they put the weight here. That's how they do every bat company. And load. What they do with the end load is that the 24, they put on ounces here, a 0.5 here to match to the 27. So at the end, if you look the spreadsheet, the spec sheet, sorry, it's gonna say 0.5 end load. That's how it is. Power load, they put all the weight here. So when you're looking at the spreadsheet, they're gonna say 1 ounces and load and 1.5 ounces and load. That's why they have a 0.5 here. Every bat company are built exactly the same. Okay? That's exactly the same. If I answer your question. Best way to improve your game, doing BP. And when you do BP, practice on your weakness. When I hit BP, I pretty much I spread the field, I never hit for the home run. Because that's my best swing. So I practice backside, left side of the pitcher, because that's the game situation. If you look in the game, most of the time, 95% of the time, you try to hit the gap or you try to hit a base hit to get momentum in your team. So practice what you want versus the game, and after you can do a challenge and do some home run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do few swing and keep on and after we can hit the field and go hit some ball.
Te va a puchar como este.
this way, just flip that side, please.
Aan mijn dingetje.
Everybody that side, you gotta just hit the ball from here.
Zit die toch erop? Ik denk, nou, hè, mag ik
Don't worry,
eindelijk
I'm not dangerous.
trouw zijn? Dat is onthouden hoor, Marie.
Ja, maar ik vertrouw je wel hoor.
Nee, nee, doe die zit nu.
Ik deel hem gewoon niet.
Mag niet eens voor een half uurtje met die man getrouwd zijn.
Kunt u naar Spitaal? Wat dan ook?
Okay. Hey, 1 second. After we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go hit on the field. So what I try to, first of all, when you're here and you hit from the T-ball, from the baseball swing, if I hit that ball here, that's a ball because that's gonna land there. Everybody's agree? So I have to put this down more than that, even more than that, because that straight sound is supposed to be here, so you hit like this. So if I'm here and I hit that here, oh, I don't have power, okay? But if I hit that ball and I'm here, that's my strike, and that's my point, I'm gonna be here way up front, so I'm just starting here. And see the sound, it exits speed, and I'm like at 40% of my swing. It's a game changer. So I think that I challenge every single person, try to improve this in your game, where you hit the ball, and that's gonna be a game changer at all. First thing, before the grip, before everything else, it's a good information. But at some point, like I said, the worst time to change everything, it's before a tournament. Okay? No. I use, in baseball, it's your upper body, your legs out, it's a momentum. Bye guys, have a good day.
Wat ik nog een beetje spelen.
I'm just joking. And slow pitch, I would say I use 80% my lower body, my legs and my core. That's what I work when I start working with Rusty. Everything here, like I said, every time I try to do too much my upper body, I miss. I fly out my ground. So I have to stay smooth and I lose my lower body and look my legs and I drag. And I bring, sometimes on some video when it's a home run derby, you can overswing. So you have some posts, some guys that do home run derby when I hit on a longer bomber. You can see my swing. I mean, I give everything I have. So whatever I hit that do off on the shortstop, it's a home run derby. I don't care. So I'm here and I jump on the field. That's a full swing and I use just my lower body. Even here, if I'm here, you can see everything start, it's kind of a line. Everything here, and I start, but I drag on the field.
You answer my question with the swing. You use your torque on your lower leg.
Yeah.
You go here.
And you see all those tips in baseball, they always say, you know, you turn your core, and you swing with your upper body, and you lock, because you don't want that bounce back, because that's coming at 95 miles. So, let's do the things for it. So you have to work. If you guys want to enjoy the power and the home run of this game, yeah, but you guys are going to do it, because I watch it in the game and I see guys with fast speed, good swing, and I said, I just have to work on that. It's going to be a game changer. Next thing, and the last thing, after we're going to go hit, I use the fence. And baseball, you open, so the bat, open up there. And slow pitch. I'm going to need some fast tapping for my voice. You try to keep that bat the closer that you can from you, and you can imagine this nut go hit the ball, and at the end, you snap. It's weird, but it's something you can work with the fence here. So if I play baseball, I'm here, I hit the fence, right? So if I play slow pitch, and look, I'm just here, and I can come over here. You scared? You trust me? Both. So you're here, and my swing. I'm not gonna touch him. I'm here, my hands stay there, max on the end, and after I snap. I do the same for the T-ball. I'm here. That was scary. I wait at the end, and imagine my love, that hit that ball. So I'm here, and I hit the ball. So I'm way to the end, and I keep my hand the closer I can. So example, come with me. Come. So here, so start your baseball swing. You're here, you make contact here. So look, you have no strength. Start the same swing here. When you're not there, you see how strong you are compared to your last one? Yes, power. Slow pitch, power. Baseball, and speed, talent, feeling. So when you're there, when you open, I can do whatever I want with you, all balance. But when your hands are closed, you see, you're strong. You're strong. So it's gonna be the same thing because when you're gonna hit that ball, you're not gonna be off balance. You're gonna be strong and hit that ball. Good. Do we hit?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got some in my back.
That's okay, I got you.
And I'm talking a lot. I need the water and.
This is better.
Oh no. So you're gonna turn crazy. I'm so exhausted. If I take that, I'm gonna feel bad. What we can do is, first of all, we can start some T-ball with it. Left side, right inside, spin the ball. Some at bat over there. Sounds good?
Yeah, that's good.
So let's try to drop some ball over there. The lefty.
Why are you first?
Because I'm small.
Whatever. That's gonna be lefty. You should come out and be lefty now. Lefty. I don't want to be a lefty now.
Just switch it?
Big family.
Un bate ahí.
Ay, ay, ay.
Agarrado con las manos.
No, you can legs first.
Everybody else is ready? I'm gonna go both sides. Got some bad guys. I'm gonna start here. So let's try to do a line that not be that close. That's gonna be like 5, 10 swing each. We're gonna start with 5 swing. Gonna work on different turns and rotation. And after we're gonna go in from there. You good? I don't know him, so be careful.
Ja, zo dat Louis veel
So we just
represent,
started.
denk ik
Don't
in
forget
mijn
to keep weight on the back. Your ball is pretty much at your chest now. So exactly what you want. Relax.
Ja, zo hoef ik het niet aan vandaag.
Did you feel the difference? So you're gonna feel. You didn't feel the ball. That's the difference. Because when you hit here sometimes, you feel some vibration, you feel you hit the ball. When you hit it clean, you don't feel anything. The ball flies.
Ja, tot zondag
The
morgen.
target is over.
Mama heeft het hier goed.
Okay. You do pretty much everything all right. Really good. I know you crank, but if you crank, don't forget you're not going to be able to drag. So if you crank and the pitch is apart, what are you going to do?
Ja, prima.
Don't chase.
Ik telde
You,
niet.
you drop your cigarette.
Yeah, better step on
It just means that if you
drugs.
stand here, make sure that you feel comfortable to always a little bit drag it. Because if you do this, pitch it up the backside, and I pitch to you, and I see you doing this, trust me, the next pitch is going to be flat short inside. You're not going to have time to do this, and you're going to roll over my third base and you're out.
Oye, César, te estoy viendo. Llegaron los maricos.
Hands up! Cuidado ahí, cuidado!
Mira,
That's what.
todos los maricos antes de tener marido se cogen la rodilla.
Next! This is your guy
Ladies,
next.
ladies, ladies, vite, please. Hey, go, hey,
No,
hey,
no,
go. No, wait, she saw me. Hey, alguien me tocó por ahí lindo. No, you're not. No. Come on.
César, ¿y tú bates, César? ¿Qué? ¿Tú bates?
This is yours.
Yeah. 25. That's what I'm not so heavy for me. You're strong guys. I'm using 25. I have the same one, but 25. Oh, nice.
Que agarrar la pelota y cuando me volví la salta.
So that's
Lo
where
frené
you
y
stand.
me fui al piso y
So look,
Auf einen speziell abgesehen hast.
I see 26 now. I'm looking for 25.
Leave, ladies first. Leave. Huh? We already being set for half hour, so in the start practice.
Yeah, you missed, but you see the bat speed you can generate and the transfer and when back there. Don't overswing. Stay smooth and go through the ball. Okay?
Coño, Rafa.
First I was
You just
like really open and really
understand? And
and now
be careful
I'm
also.
more like this.
Well, you get
Always,
more power
are
to
you
it.
always
because
way
you
up for the plate? Most of the time. Okay. If you're way up, this leg cannot go there. Because if you're doing this, if you're way up of the plate, that's right, go back. If you do this and you drop your legs, what's going to happen? You're going to swing with your arms only. This is locked in out. You cannot turn it. So if you're way up, it's here or here. Or you want to slap this foot over the first base. And do this and you want to go backside. Okay? Make sure that you go straight, you open up. You need to use this. You cannot swing with your arms. That's what it works. That's fine.
Listen, listen.
No, show me with your arms, guys. Show me with your arms. Okay, move forward a bit. And make sure your front knee goes straight. Okay? Okay? There we go. It's a great swing. Last one. Yes. Hey, what do you do? Over swing. Because you try to do better than the last one. That's all we do all the time. We hit the home run, we try to hit that farther, and then we miss that one. Let's go. Next one. I'm gonna try to do a rotation.
She's gonna do it now.
Go.
And then that's the yes. And then after me. No, her. You. And then you.
How high is supposed to put that ball?
Was mit dir, Chrissy? Du kommst noch mal.
Put that ball. Over here, where? From what I explained.
Did you get that from Jacob?
Jacob gave it to Alex Tomlin, and Alex Tomlin gave it to me, and I still love it.
So
It's a good
I asked
ball.
But
you to
I'm
hit the
looking
ball.
for the inertia.
That's a home run bat.
Yeah, but I can't hit home runs, so
Sure you can.
that's
I know
why.
you can.
Beginning, that's where you need to find the speeding. So let's try and observe something. Where you're probably hit the ball usually, okay? So give me a swing.
Ich komme dann nachher zwischendurch nochmal nach dem Spiel oder so, gucken wir uns nochmal an.
Hallo.
And you step back
Wie
like
geht's?
three, by the way. No, before the next
Fein
one.
gerade. Aber sonst alles gut.
Naturally, you feel jump.
Bei dir?
So you go
Ah,
there.
passt, mir tut auch alles weh, aber ich muss ein paar Tabletten reinschmeißen. Dann geht schon wieder. Ibu.
I have small balls for various spots in the back. Look only the logo and look to the logo. Give me a good swing, full extension. Okay? And focus on the ball, not on the field. Did you hear something different? The crack of your bat is different. Why? Because that's a full swing. Right to the barrel. The exit speed is like, if I have my pocket radar, it's 4 or 5 miles per hour. Hit it. 4 or 5 mile an hour difference. You see? Even every player, if you get quick front, the sound is different, more power, more speed. You're gonna kill that shortstop. Where you position for? Alright? Okay. Hit the logo. Don't overswing. You do your best swing. Yes. There we go. Feel good, huh? No vibration, nothing, because it's full extension, right to the barrel. Last one. Oh, you're always swinging. You know what? You get 2 perfect swing, and you said, I'm going to give a little bit more. For sure, I can bet my life. And then I see your head drop, and you lose the focus on the ball, and you overswing because you were distant. So we do all the same error. Let's go. Rotation, everybody. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, T-bone. Okay.
Was sagt die Uhr? Was sagt die Uhr? Wir spielen ja gleich.
38.
Wir machen nochmal, der ist ja noch hier, jetzt machen wir aber nochmal. Das ist ja egal, ob der
Jetzt die ganze Zeit hier, weil er ja auch plus.
Ja, aber der ist noch nicht die 5.
Nee, plus 4.
So.
45 Minuten jedes
Ja, das ist nicht 5 Uhr 30. Dann kannst du noch nicht gehen, ne? Jetzt von 2 bis 5? Okay. Ja, dann ist das Ding jetzt schon 4 fast. Okay, dann hast du es.
Also bis eine neue Sache. Noch weiter vorne das ist ja bei uns wenn wir mit der Matte spielen, auch nicht so zu realisieren ist. Aber nicht immer. Aber sonst
dass die halt weiter oben dran kommt aber auch immer ein bisschen drauf an, wie der Pitcher, wenn der Pitcher hoch hinten reinwirft oder so, kannst du gar nicht so weit hinten stehen, weil der Pitcher weiß auch nicht. Das hat für den Pitcher entschieden.
Zeigt mir, dass ich jetzt was gelernt habe.
That's okay for me. But you didn't feel anything, man. But the ball is just speed fast because we hit the barrel and we hit the full extension. One more? Are you happy?
A bit.
Just a bit?
Wow.
Hey, don't try to beat the last swing. Just go feeling. Remember what I said? Stay back, give me a full extension swing and hit the target. Okay, another one. Step back more. Yeah, I'm going to show you. It's so long, you can use that power. Nobody has it. And drive. Do this leg, jump on the strike zone, and hit. See? Lift that ball, you generate more power. That's one, okay? Give me a good one. Hey!
Laufen, überlegen.
Look, just the ball, and hit the ball, and have fun. Good, you just miss it. But hey, it's practice. My goal, I reached my goal to show you the difference on the box and how you can feel when you swing. Let's go, next.
Schwing dich schon mal warm.
And you can use the occasion to support slugger and swing on my back.
Swing the slugger.
No, she can swing. She's joking. But if you want to use it, this one.
You will.
So, you play baseball? Before, long time? Okay. So I'm going to show you if you hit the box, you naturally go back. You can't hit that ball. You feel stuck. Okay. So stay there. Get back. Right there. Okay. Don't overswing. Sounds different.
Still the same.
You missed it. You just overrun. So you hit over here.
A little nerve damage.
And hey, drop your hands a little bit. Because you don't.
Structurally, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Arthritis.
You roll over a lot. So.
Yeah, it is now. They did some injections and
No, naturally on your swing,
and the
I
medication
see
that they put
you
in
roll over a lot because that's your snapping
created more pain than
So to go avoid
what I already had. So they know we're still on medication.
you're gonna dip and drive it out. See? Okay, not that far, not that far. Like this. Show me when you're back where you are, okay? Because that's your game. Okay. So put your stem, open up a little bit. Like this. You start in the back and generate your power and hit that logo at the end. You just go on the 2 more. I think you can step back a little bit because you go over, drop your hands a little bit. Yeah. See? Small different things, big game changer. One more? But don't worry, when it's all you want to hit that far. That's a great drive, okay? Watch out! Watch out! Thank you. Thank you, Translator. That's a good input from the first one. There you go. Next. Huh? You gotta go what? I'm working. I'm gonna be here. So what time is it?
Yo vengo del comportamiento, te dije ya.
Okay. So,
Laika. Bien. You wanna hit? Okay, you hit that door, okay?
Ja, ist genau Viertel vor.
Viertel vor.
45, ja. Hello. I'm fine. How are you? Tired. So nice to see you.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we gotta get out of there. Then he's like, you want to fetch balls?
No, marico, yo tengo la 9
You
milímetros
tell
ahí.
me to dress
Se lo
those
haga el
boots?
peo. Cuéntame la
No.
escopeta tuya, pe. ¿Ah? Yo tengo un huevo 8, si está pendiente.
No, you can get some here from the other tea later if you want some. The others are doing that. He's playing very good.
swing. You stop your swing. I saw you.
Yeah, my session is the next session, not this one. But since Davis wasn't here, so if I hear it 2 or 3 times, I'll stay better in there, you know. And also,
Watch out the back.
I said, I don't know. Hello?
Oh, hear it? You overswing.
Well, didn't you say that the next one is coming after this one? So because she said she'll explain things and then you can tell her in the question. So what do you want to do? Come here and
and learn.
So usually Kevin over here, so you can start listening to see what he's doing.
You're slowing down every time you make contact because you want to make sure that make contact.
He's like, yeah, he's like, get in line for me, and when I get to
No, it's the first
I think
session.
it's better that if he comes here, we can start, like you said, start listening. Yeah.
Who's next week? You want to join?
Me.
Okay.
It's the first session. You have 2 weeks.
You want to go straight up? This is so
Nein, aber du spielst halt auch nicht lang genug und das sieht man halt.
Naja,
braucht halt Zeit.
Ja, ich habe halt Jahre Slowpitch gespielt, Fastpitch gespielt und ich schaffe irgendwie nicht diese Slowpitches. Ich weiß ich nicht. Irgendwie bin ich da ganz nicht zu.
Look at this, they are coming now for the second.
Yeah, because he said, I just get in line, and then he just like, no, you have to listen to it.
Yeah, he's explaining a lot. He did it very well. There was a lot of information, but there was only one phone, I also think I am three already. Like that.
So what I'm going to do,
But,
I'm going to fly back home tomorrow.
we'll see when he's doing later, then I'm losing what he's going to explain.
One more, and I'm going to go clean it over there, the other group, and you guys can help each other. If you need my help, let me know. I'm going to come in one.
So he's gonna.
But your last one, you need to finish your some more snap.
All right.
Let me know when you go. It's a new one with your drop. Yeah, this one.
He's getting ready to start the second clinic after this one goes and hits. So he needs to leave. He needs to be listening for
Play
me.
more than any ball.
Alright.
You hit?
Tenía una cosa.
Because I want to go to the second group. That was supposed to be an hour by group, and now I realize it's 45 minutes. So I tried to do everywhere, but okay. What, you gonna train? Yeah. What do you need to do is drive to the ball because he threw his last fast hit. Now with left is not
Tienes que rotar.
Whatever he's saying.
Si rota, está frito. Tienes que, mira, empujar con el culo. No hables mucho otra vez, no te hablas tanto. Dale para allá.
Come on. But you have to work to instead of drag the ball. So who's from the second group? Hey! I'm gonna come. I'm gonna let it in. I love your style.
Ya no tiene. Dale. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Igual la pelota pasa. Pase, espérese, todo bien.
Hey, thank you guys for your time. I'm going to be there after. I'm going to just explain everything I explained to you guys for the first group.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're going to go either.
Frank, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Dale, pues. Mide primero, mide. Espérate, dos cosas. Llegaron los mariscos. Están llegando los mariscos. Lento, poco a poco. Disculpa, mira. Primero, mide. Ahí. primero, segundo, no, por eso más abajo. Ahí, y después, están llegando los, ajá, están llegando los gays.
Ja, zo. Toch? Hola. Hier, daar.
Parce, quédate ahí para que la agarre, que se no te va a pasar de ahí.
Dale, no bateaba, ahora sí batea.
Ponte más cerca, ponte más cerca.
Ja.
Ponte más cerca, si no, no va a llegar.
Oye, tenés que hacer.
¡Está cagado!
Sigue.
Ponlo arriba porque te creo que no va a caber, pero ponlo ahí.
Pero bro, die nu nog thuis met de al
Acuérdate que estás acuérdate de jugarse con esto. Eso, ahí. ¿Sabes qué hiciste? Vete para allá, vete para allá, como dijo él. Tiene un brazo y así, y
Ja, maar
después
jij hebt er wel net een lager.
Nee,
Het
nou.
feit dat je in een borsthouding moet zitten, dus je moet ik ervan waar dat je staat in een boksen, dat je het dan de juiste richting. Als jij die daar beurt ziet, dan ga je gewoon in een box staan, maar dat jij die daar weer toekomen. Ik sta eigenlijk bijna altijd volledig achter mijn plaats. En dan ben ik voor
Ik weet niet in huis, dat je nou
nee, ik in huis, dat kijk ik niet.
Recuerda lo que trabajamos, no rotees.
Ja, maar jij gaat ook heel vaak op die ballen die heel dicht bij u komen. Ja, maar dan kun je nooit die toepassen als je de hele
Dale, pasa, tranquilo.
Ja. Hoog is daarom niet altijd goed. Ja, oké. Als het een bal is misschien wel.
Ven para allá. Vamos con la rodilla, vamos.
Sommigen hebben wel wat aandacht en sommigen niet.
Está rotando, ahí está bien, está bien.
Ahora está bien porque está dejando.
A ver, mire, mire, más adelante. Mira, a ver, la medida es esta.
Je staat op die baan lopen, die pakt de grip op en gaat slaan. Dat is niet zo moeilijk, maar zo waren er nog 500. Niks op de slim gedaan, die hebben als eerste de knop gepakt.
Ja, dan moeten de vrouwen eerst. Doe maar.
Vale, sí, para agarrar pelota ahí. Yo lo usted. Ahí, por eso yo uso pelota. Ahí estoy. Dale. Póntela ahí, así. Ahí mismo, dale. Ajá, ¿viste? La diferencia. ¿Viste la diferencia? Pero bueno, no rotees, pues. Pero igualito. Hola. Dale. Ahí. Venga esa. Otra vez. Una hermano, buena. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Bueno. No, está abajo. Última para que le dé.